Alright. I don't know why they have this. It's a horror genre, like... I kinda get it. They're trying to appeal to a wider demographic, but I think baby mode is just kinda stupid. Like I was saying, it is a little bit frightening at certain points. So... But it's October. That's what we do in October.
There is a moment when you realize what the pain has made of you. In hiding, curled in on yourself, unable to show the world your face. Acting on instinct, lashing out, even at those closest to you. Time has passed, and time is a thief. It has stolen your memories. The agony has faded, but so has every precious moment of joy. You have been hollowed out from the inside, and there's nothing left of the person you used to be. But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
Tell me if it's too loud or anything.
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, yes, I know. It's hard though. You know, your head tells you one thing, but your heart disagrees.
Try to sleep.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
I know someone who can help you.
And who's that? Aka. Oh, I had no idea you brought him.
I didn't want him to be lonely.
I know, my heart. It's good for him to have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And there's so much more to come.
Alex? Him.
Get up here! Hello. Hello, this is Algiers. Can anyone read me? Mayday! Mayday! This is Cassandra. Do you read?
Don't forget. Don't lose it. No. No, come on. Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's her. It's all because of her. Focus! I am Tessie. I am still Tessie. What? Where? Fight it. Don't give in.
The Las Plagas.
You can make it. Don't forget. Don't lose yourself.
Time for drugs.
I have laudanum. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
What happened? Where are they all? Where's Salim?
I have to remember, or she... Wait, what? Oh. There is no or. I have to remember she will die. Find Salim.
My book. My handwriting. I don't remember.
So... She says, I don't remember. That is the... more literal tie to the amnesia in this instance. It has relevance and like the story has fuck, we just had a prompt here. Oh, yeah. There's other ties to the regular part of the story still.
Mrs. Ritter. Mr. Hanechi. Hello?
That's the doctor.
Hold on. Really quick. I'm gonna crank this up a little bit.
I'm here.
Because it's like annoying when you can't look around fast.
Hello. Hello. This is Tassie.
Is anyone there? Crew of the Cassandra. Please respond. We have found help. I am here with Yasmin. Answer, please. Salim. Eva. Can anyone hear me?
Now, fair warning,
Oh, Mother Mary.
the characters
Dr. Alexia. I will try again later.
are a bit annoying. I actually never pick up that note.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
Because I didn't realize it was there.
I remember. People were hurt. In the crash, I was here. I think. Where did they go? Where's Salim?
It's all right, my friend. We'll get you out. Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
Can't open that one.
In my case. Left side. Bandages. Quickly.
Also, really quick, let me plug my phone in because it's on 15%. Alright. So...
No, Rachel!
Hold on, while we're doing this, oh, I can't actually set any of these? Okay, then I'll just go fuck myself. The flashback portions are much less annoying. They're not so debilitating where...
Wait, Hank.
We've no choice. We need to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Salim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
As soon as I say that, one comes up that we can't, that we have to watch. But it's, for the most part, unintelligent place to leave this. For the most part, it's a lot more palatable. Although, I must say, even though I don't like Daniel, I must say the characters in this game are
Salim!
unbelievably even
Salim,
worse.
are you there?
So if you want to abort, don't feel bad. I will presume it is probably for good reason. It's scary, but there are like annoying bits, I guess. They're relatively minor, which is why I don't mind playing it. But I'm not crazy about the characters. The shadow of us running looks really weird. It looks like a PlayStation 2 render. Where we just like... I don't know, it just looks super weird.
Oh, there is a cave. Oh, thank God.
It doesn't look natural. It looks like we're just like... I don't know. It looks just very bizarre.
But it's good, isn't it? People have been here.
So, we'll be shot with salt. Instead of dying of thirst, I agree.
Leon.
What? No point getting your hopes up. We're in this shit.
Dearest Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and oh, the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Chief People Wrangler? What does that even mean?
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her. Got a good head on her. I like her. No, don't you give me that look.
So,
Oh, Tazi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
I'm not very fond of the characters. They are very mediocre, and it goes along with what I was saying a while ago.
I can manage.
Come on. Not far now.
Where there's this trend in
Hello?
modern
Is anyone
media.
there?
Oh my god, shut
Salim?
the fuck up. I'm talking. But there's this trend in modern media where they just
Hunt him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
prefer to make characters mediocre in attempts to making them relatable.
Salim, I have you. I have you.
Instead of making them impressive or idolic, I guess, worthy of idolizing.
This is us. Salim and me. I brought this here.
What is it? I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Salim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Tazi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
Like, some of it's really cringe, and then there's other parts that are more cringe, and I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we have like 8 like cutscene things that pop up right now is reminding me about how annoying this game can be in certain aspects, but I promise like later on there's not so many pop-up cutscenes. It's not like an interactive movie as much as it very much appears to be here.
But I can't. I won't stay here.
hell.
There's something in the tunnels, I swear it.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
I am very, very, very tempted to skip all of these because it's so overwhelming. What they were trying to do is essentially like introduce, at least in like some amount, all of the characters, but there's like 12 people who came off of this plane and survived the crash. And it's really fucking annoying, to be honest, because like
My
we don't
darling
need
Amanda,
a note
by
and
now
then a
you'll know about
cutscene
the crash.
after, you know?
And you'll know that our situation is a bit sticky. We're off for a walk through the desert to see if we can find a radio or a village or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it, but no one really knows what's going to happen. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love. I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all. Please tell them both that I love them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister. Now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes and my hands are trembling and I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't believe this is goodbye. I love you, my darling girl. I know in my heart we'll see each other again. Even if it's not in this life. You're Jonathan.
Oh my god, pull yourself together. Don't give up. This is probably gonna trigger another cutscene. Told
What
you.
a beautiful girl. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
My father keeps nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give me a hand.
Of course, Mr. Mitchell. Sorry, Hank.
The colonization of Algeria was rendered difficult by the presence of a native population which already had its own civilization, and was nomad and warlike in its instincts. A start was made in the region of the Tell, and then the mountains and high plateau lands were taken in hand. There has been a spontaneous flow of Italian and Spanish immigration, and a system of land grants and other concessions have attracted large numbers of immigrants from the south of France who have settled down well in the country. Between 1904 and 1914, 206,000 hectares of land had been settled, of which 91,200 were free grants. Mines. The country is rich in minerals, which... Wait, what the fuck? The country is rich in minerals, which, however, have not been thoroughly exploited. The chief mineral resource is iron. Something that may, reminiscent of thee, as you would say in Dark Souls. The exports of which in 1920 amounted to 1,114,438 tons, valued at 33,879,000 francs. There are large phosphate deposits in the Constantine province, which exported... boy, I know you don't like me reading this, so I won't read the rest of it. Blah, blah, blah. It does paint a little bit of context as to the time period. I'm sure you probably understand this better than I do, but, valuable help given by the native population of Algiers to France during the World War led, as it did in other parts of French colonial empire, or... To be honest, I haven't read this myself, which is part of the reason why I'm reading it now. I never look at, like... I mean, like, I read the ones that are relevant, but I don't usually read these ones. Wider recognition of the political rights of the native. A law was passed February conferring French citizenship on any native of Algeria who had either served in the French army or navy and was a landowner, farmer, or licensed trader, knew how to read and write in French, or was the possessor of a French decoration. That's an interesting, that is an interesting gift of, citizenship. Anyone who possesses a French decoration. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's generous. And it's, a peculiar way of... Like, if you knew that law was gonna be passed, you would just buy, like, a candelabra or something that's made in France. And then we read that already. I know this is all very, very boring. We're in a cave reading fucking scraps of paper that people left behind, mostly postcards. This is no doubt gonna trigger its own fucking thing as well. Cutscene. Eva Ritter, geologist, German, will need a visa. Travel from Hamburg. Hired by Triple Crown, good references. Had a brief telephone call. Very German, very precise. Package deal with second gun Lucas, her husband. They'll want to be together. That's nice.
I seem to spend my life around efficient women who think I'm not taking things seriously enough.
Oh, this actually opens, doesn't it? Fucking hell. There's no way a bottle stops this from opening. And yet there's nothing in there anyway. That's crazy. Usually I don't start out with this many matches. This is us. Papers not needed, French national. From... I'm not even gonna try. Whatever you want me to say it. Le Bourget? I don't know. Really don't know how best to handle this. Sure, she'll cope in the field. This is not a difficult trip. We've been on much worse, but the last year has been hell for her. That call from Paris, she sounded so broken. Guess all I can do is look out for her, try to keep her busy. Need to prod Malik and Rachel to do the same. Rachel? That's not how you spell Rachel. That must be a different name. I will tell you if I get too annoyed. The better parts are definitely not the beginning. Everything but the beginning. I don't know why they made this bit so, like, fucking, like, not even dry. I don't even want to call it dry. It's like actively boring.
Hey, I promise I won't bring this up again, but I knew this won't be easy on you. First time out again, you know? So, if you want a break, You want to get away from people, any of that. Just say it. Whatever you need.
The fold is like right where you are. In the fold in the map. Oh, did I dox you by accident? Sorry, baby. They don't know where the fold... It's a big... That covers thousands of miles. They don't know where I'm talking about. Anyway. We looked at that one already. I think we checked everything here. I don't know why they decided that it would be a good idea
Oh no.
to put all of this dry shit at the beginning, because it actually like turns people away from wanting to like experience this. Sorry, I was reading it. The thing sent
Salim,
the message.
I'm sorry. Without Lucas, I cannot bear it. The rest of you? This is not Salim's fault. I am of sound mind. Eva Ritter.
Cold. Oh, shit. Eva. You are Eva. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have no idea what any of this shit says. I do not know German. Like, know like a couple words at most.
I know him. Lucas, I think.
So it looks like her partner died, and then she died as well. From loneliness.
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about me saying this, but the whole thing with "You Are My Heart" is really cringe to me. Like, he says it's like poetic. I don't agree. That's like very I find it distasteful in a cringe way. Like, I understand it's trying to be wholesome, but it's like not wholesome. It's just, like, not my thing. Anyway. One of the big things I don't like about this game is, yet again, you can't, like, carry this bowl with you. By the way, that's the title screen thing, sort of. Same thing with here. You can't carry this bowl, even though it looks like you could. Looks like there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to.
A note, I think. He said he'd leave a trail.
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just two of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
This is from Salim's old diary. I'm not sure this is the best idea.
When I said obscurity, I was implying that most people don't know very much about
If only I had a lantern.
other... I mean, for one thing, most people don't even know about the country they live in here. So there's that, and then on top of that, they certainly don't know about other countries, so it's easy to draw fiction of this faraway land that is thought to be mostly this or that. Like, they kind of depict it as being mostly desert, like towards the Sahara, but something hidden in that unexplored kind of thing, even though it's not really unexplored. That's what I meant by that, though. If you run with matches, they go out faster. Yep. Not even just run, but if you just fucking, if you walk with them, they go out.
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
She's sleeping now. Maybe dreaming, curling and uncurling tiny fingers. I sit here, looking at her, and I still can't believe this.
How can I deserve it? Any of it?
I'm not crazy about the hyper modesty either. Like the, how can I deserve it? Like, do you not think yourself a good person? Is that what it is? You're that bad of a person that you don't deserve a family? I'm not crazy about that. Like, I understand you idolize your baby or whatever. I don't agree with it, but, like, that's fine, whatever.
I feel so much better in here.
But, like, are you really, really, really seriously, genuinely going to sit there and tell me that you don't deserve a family because of some reason. I don't know. Like, it's just weird.
I hope I can find more light. Ah, that's better.
I'm actually surprised how much fucking matches we have right now. Normally I have like 5 right here. But we actually looked through the luggage closer to the crash site and found more.
What was that?
I know you can't see shit with the lantern, or not the lantern. When the match goes out, I cannot either. It temporarily goes completely pitch black, and then you get like this ambient light as your eyes adjust, like the in-game character's eyes adjust.
Yeah, we had a drink. He's okay. Just a bit quiet because his English ain't great. Absolutely head over heels for his wife. Cold fish that she is.
Damn, cold fish. We're already getting a lot of notes that I never got before, so if there's one silver lining to the annoying things.
Careful. I can do this. There's something. My eyes. What's wrong with me?
Bruh, did I die? I might have fucking died already. I hope not.
What the hell is wrong with me? This isn't where How did I get here? What did I do?
Alright, I'm pretty sure I died because you're supposed to crawl through that hole. This one has an interesting system where you die and you go forward. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes you go forward instead of getting stuck at a puzzle, you actually skip it. Which is like, it's interesting because like it doesn't break the immersion so much. You don't get stuck at one puzzle for like 30 minutes and then you have to look it up, you know. So it's interesting in that aspect.
This thing on my wrist, it feels alive. Is it mine? I don't remember.
I don't think it's a bad system. It's interesting. It's unlike other things. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to say about it other than that. This little thingy will be relevant in Amnesia Bunker.
How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Listen, I know Selim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared, Hank.
I know.
Hank is probably my favorite character. Sorry, I'm checking if my thingy's charged by now. Hank is probably my favorite character. I think he's good. I think he's relatable. I think that if I was on this expedition, I would be like Hank probably. I think he's one of the like they just call them like first gun, second gun, third gun. They're oh my god, can I skip this, please? It actually makes you watch the whole thing even after it's done loading. One thing that I don't like that much. Anyway. They're saying it's like an abbreviate form of like a hired gun. Like they're just
Torches.
It's someone to provide security. From wild animals and also maybe like back then highwaymen, and I don't know about the region. I can't say like I'm an expert on that kind of thing, but even in the US, there would be, you know, people who try to rob travelers.
I was able to meet them in the park this afternoon after talking to the factory manager at Dinar. A proud moment. Alice has learned to count to 3 with her blocks.
She did. She did. She showed me. There, in the park. Shit!
I don't know if we went the right way or not exactly. I was just gonna look and see if we could get to the top where the lit thingy was. The torch. But it does look like we've gone a different way here instead. I don't know how much of this will be relevant in Amnesia Bunker. I imagine some of it will, though. There's no way you would be able to lift any of these. This fucking thing would weigh like 300 pounds. Probably more. This one would weigh probably like 150. It's massive fucking stone. I don't know if you've seen strongmen competitions. It's like a lifting competition. It's not like it's different from bodybuilding, and it's different from other ones, like when people try to set deadlift records and stuff like that. Strongman competition is like it's like a more practical one where they lift like literally like they lift like stone balls and other things. They like push cars and shit. It's kind of weird, but like it's kind of interesting. But like it would take an immensely strong person to move rocks like that. Without falling off, too. Nothing progresses, Wires notes predicted instability of the flow of time around the junctions between worlds, where one step might carry one between years, but might preserve the body in its current state. Or, indeed, where the body changed, but time did not pass for the world around. Is that what has happened? Is this whole world frozen in a moment after its destruction? How could I ever tell? And what would change if I knew the answer? I have given up on the attempt to find the portal. I have a notion that I could apply Wire's predictions on the weakness of the fabric between worlds, if only I could map them in some form. So you may recall Wire from the Dark Descent. I don't see anything else up here. I am note hunting a little bit. I don't know where things are. I didn't look them up. I've played it before, like a year ago or whatever. But it would be interesting to find more notes, maybe. I won't, like, make it boring for you, though. And this bit sounds a little bit more like the Amnesia we know already from the Dark Descent. Can't see shit over here. I am defeated. There's no way back. There's nowhere to go. I've searched for a portal, but there is none. I've triangulated the weakest points with Levy's calculations. Maybe Levi's, I don't know. But I cannot tear a rift, for I do not have a traveler's amulet. I did not heed Brennenberg's warning. Yet what choice did I have? The shadow sensed the orb. I had to risk it all. I had to step through the portal. There is no water, and no other means of sustenance. I will not live long. If you, reader, traveler, from whatever world you come, if you comprehend, and you know enough to speak to those of the human world called Earth, let them know this. I was the first to solve the mysteries of the Gate Builders. I was the first human to breach the boundaries between worlds. I, Professor Thurston, Aloysius Herbert, of Cambridge, England, was the first. God forgive me.
I suppose you are Professor Herbert. God damn it. I won't be trapped. Not like this. There must be a way back.
So he got stuck because he doesn't have a traveler's amulet, but we do. There are shadows of the dead in these ruins. Those who lived here were human, or near it. So perhaps this was Zerzura, after all, or Eden, or some other stronghold of humanity. But whatever this place once was, it is shattered. These must have been the Gate Builders. But what horror could cause such destruction? Surely, even the shadow cannot destroy a whole world. There is no sign of a portal. Even if I were to find one, the orb was lost to the shadow, and I do not have another. There is something else here, stirring in the fog. I see bright lights as it hunts, and I hear its cries. I do not think it is alive. Vitae. No portal. Alternative rift. Weak points, but no amulet. So as you may have guessed, we happen to have a traveler's amulet. That does not answer the means of how we get out of here, though. The Tuareg call her the woman of the tents, or the mother of us all. A local tribe related to the Tuareg, the Kelhanan, call her the Great Queen. In legend, she is Tinhinan, a Berber princess, found a source of food in the desert and founded a Tuareg tribe. The mound itself is named for her, and indeed, her body may lie within it, in the ruins just beneath the surface. But there is more, much more, to this structure. It is clear that the deeper ruins are Roman, as Squire predicted, and there we may find Mithraeum, set by the Romans to protect the gateway we seek. Once within, what wonders will we see? So they think that people even as back far as the Roman Empire may have had contact with this other realm.
How the hell am I going to find anything in this?
I could just go to where the amulet lights up when it's pointed, but I do want to see if there's anything else interesting out here. Maybe not. This doesn't even look properly. No, that's definitely not. This is not even properly rendered. That's kind of sad. The surfaces are not lined up properly. These do look like graves. I just want to look a little bit more. I know it's kind of boring. These were the stairs we came down. Oh shit, what the fuck? Bruh. What is this? Alright. Apparently, that fucking killed me. I didn't fall. I didn't fall off the edge or anything. Nothing happened, but that counted as dying for some reason. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the rift. I don't know what that was about. I literally just... I didn't fall or anything. I just went to the edge and it, like, abducted me. I didn't even get any, like, warning. Is this a note? No, it's not a note. No notes. I do want to look right here just in case. Doesn't seem to be anything important. Alright, we'll go now.
Oh, thank God. This looks promising. What the hell was that?
I have no idea. Can't even tell where it is. You don't think there's a note over here, do you? If you look at the dead people, she freaks out. I don't think there's a note. gotta go over there. I do want to look at this really quick though. What's wrong? Oh, okay, okay. That is something.
Something brighter ahead.
There's two things brighter ahead. One of them I don't want. Alright, I don't see it anymore. Nope, that's it. That's it right there. I was gonna say we could run for it.
Fuck.
I'm not seeing it.
What could do this?
Back home. It's kind of odd that they have like a map centered on the US.
Hey!
I don't necessarily think that games need stuff like that, but I feel like not showing the whole thing if I skip them.
out the paperwork. This is as official as I need it to be. I love you, Salim. Put the damn ring on.
Oh, my heart. I will put the damn ring on. And you will wear mine.
In the very least, you have to witness the cringe with me.
I was 16, I think. And I must have driven him crazy. But no curfew, no locked doors. Just this compass. He said it was so I would always find my way home.
I wish I'd known him better.
So do I.
That's kind of sad you don't even know your own dad. When he's there, when he's in your life. I do like her artwork, though. Her drawings actually remind me a lot of yours. They're not, like, exactly the same. But, you know, there's a couple drawings that you sent me that I liked.
Food is ready. Oh, can I see?
It's not finished.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Get out of here!
That one was less cringe. Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll.
By the window. I should get cold.
It's not cold. This is normal for Paris.
All right, I'll get cold.
Oh, brother. Does it get that cold in Paris? I don't think they have a high elevation, and I don't think that they're very far north. Gets quite cold here.
Salim?
I'm stuck in the Matrix again.
Salim?
I'm here.
No! Alice? No, no, no! Alice! Alice!
You'll have to tell me what you think about this one in the end. Or if we make it to the end, at least. I am trying to skip this. I'm literally pressing every button. It does not let me skip this. It does not let me skip this. It's finished loading, but it does not let me skip that. That's what I don't like. Like, do I really... Is it that crucial to the story that I listen to a baby sleeping? Are you sure? Positive? Absolutely certain? I'm okay with including it in the game if you want to, but like, do you have to force everyone to like listen to it when the the level is already loaded? That's a bit much.
Oh God.
Alright, so we lit it, and then it doesn't give us any option to carry it with us, even though it looks like the kind of thing you would want to bring with you. And then we can't even light stuff like this on fire. Nothing happens, even if you lay it right down on there.
Maybe it wasn't a tree. Professor Herbert called them rifts. Holes between worlds.
We also... We also cannot bring fire with us without using a match. You can't, like, light another stick on fire with an existing fire and spread it to another torch. It doesn't let you, which is another thing I don't like. Like, I would be okay with it giving you less matches. If you were just able to do that, you know? I would trade it. I would easily trade it.
I really don't feel good. I hate this. I really hate it.
Alright, I get it. You're afraid of the dark. I got 4 left. I don't want to waste them. Put on your big girl pants and fucking deal with it. Salim, did we not already get his? Maybe not. No. He looks alright. He has a strong nose.
I'm not sure I can cope with this.
God, she's dying here from the...
It must be why the doctor gave me laudanum.
From just not being in a lit area. Jump off the ladder. It doesn't let me let go either. You have to actually get to the bottom. Are you tired yet? Tell me if you're getting sleepy.
What's that down there? He was here. He was...
We said we would put him away. What's wrong?
Poor monkey. We should clean him. Stitch him up. He's so tattered.
Oh, my heart. What is it?
Alice. Alice will have a sister. I'm pregnant. I remember. Oh, shit. Shit. I remember. I'm pregnant. Oh, Salim. I remember telling him in Paris. The expedition. We nearly didn't come because I am going to have another child. Christ. Salim, where did you go?
I think that's the progression way, isn't it? Is this a ladder? No, it's not. I don't know. That's how much I'm paying attention right now, I'm sorry.
Salim? No, 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 oh no, please. No, no, no. Salim. No, please, my love. I'm here. I'm here now. Please stay. Stay for me, please. My heart. You're my heart. What do I do? What do I do now? Who's supposed to find you? My heart. Still warm. Still warm. My God, if only I'd been there. Why wasn't I
I
here?
know I will not live. It does not hurt now. I have lost you, Tazi. It is only for a time. I know you will escape. You carry something so precious. Live for us, Tazi. Live for the child. Live and be free. And one bright day we will all be together again. Know that you are my heart.
It's sad, but...
I can't stay here. I'm so sorry, my love. I'll do everything I can to keep her safe.
Fucking stuck. I'm stuck, no! Okay, I got unstuck.
Fuck this, I can't do this. Not without you. Not without you. Why did you have to go? Don't be so fucking selfish. It's not just about you anymore. Live. Live for the child. Come on.
My shit is
There's
empty.
got to be something you can do. Come on. Work, damn you. What? Hello? Is someone there? Oh.
Macca.
I think that's her word for him. God in heaven, Selim. Look where we are. What am I going to do? Just look at me.
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
Live for the child, like he said. Find the others. Get home. Both of us.
Yes, you can hold circle, I get it, but like, that doesn't help us right now. I'm just trying to look at the scene. The setting. Do you see her posture? It's so bad. She like... Her arms are like forwards. She's like hunched over. I'm sorry. Also, why the fuck is she not wearing a hat? Need something to block the sun. Get heat stroke.
There. That building. Oh god, we were so close.
It's an interesting place. I don't know how I feel about it. I'd rather not live in a desert, to be completely honest.
Shit! Got to be more careful now. We've got a passenger. I hope Hank and the others are inside that place. Or someone, at any rate.
Malik, You know her? The statue?
I'm from Sudan, Mr. Sterling. This is Algeria.
It might be Tin Hinan, the mother of the Tuareg? It's a strange style, though.
I'm sure there are some similarities between... They're not that far away. Hell of a lot closer than the United States. They were Tuareg that refused the call to Islam, for their own ancestor, Tin Hinan, a bringer of healing and fertility, walked the sand. And how should they disbelieve the evidence of their own eyes? There was fighting, as there always is in such matters, but the Kelhanan were wealthy and made their peace through trade in salt and meat.
It's not the friendliest of places. Count your lucky stars on it, chap. We could have come down in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry, Jonathan. Supplies, water, a map, there'll be something. Even if there's no one home.
Locals will have gathered the place. Bet you.
Truly a fortified gate right here. Sergeant Fournier is a fornicator. The Legion is our papa. It smacks us when we're bad. Honor and enforced fidelity. Something... Oh, brother. Ah. You have nothing to be insecure about. That's all I have to say after that. Anything else in here? Just matches. What is this?
Come on.
I don't know what that is. Bags of grain, maybe. Can't open those.
Not far.
Baby, did you fall asleep? I know it's very boring. We don't have to continue if you don't wanna. This is getting to the scary part though.
What in God's name? I've seen that thing before. I'm sure I have. Fuck. I wish I could remember.
Jonathan's great. First time out in the world, and everything's a wonder. It's like having a kid along. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tezzy.
It's quite well fortified, besides the hole in the gate for
Malik, Leon, let's
a
take
shelter.
a look ahead. Rest of you, hold tight here. Won't be long.
Tazi, what's the sign say? My French is piss poor.
Just that they were a long way from home.
Sure. It does look like there's a dark entity here.
Precious jewel, and look at you. We were here. I remember being scared. Why?
Crikey! Look at the size of this place.
It's not a horrible little place. It would be palatable if it had water supply and internet and some friends.
You remember Marrakesh, where Malik got into that argument with your dad about the mules? He was so furious, but all he did was stand there and say, "It's your decision, Mr. Victor." Never even raised his voice. Well, I think he's getting close to that with DeFreeze. Positively sarcastic.
I'll leave these here because we come back. And I have 9, so if it drops like 2 or 3, I can't hold more than 10. It'd be wasted.
That's the doctor.
Over here. I think this is a water pump.
Does look that way.
I'm just not thirsty. I should be, I know, but I don't think I can stomach it.
This woman has no survival instincts at all.
Let's take a look in that building, on the left there. Malik, you and me up front?
We'll look at it in a sec. I know you're waiting, even though you're actually asleep. I actually like this little... They set up tents right here. Like, imagine if you had all your friends, you know, a little old fortress. You got some water over there. You got a nice little tank over here. Got like internet in this room. It's not actually internet, it's radio, but still essentially Gen 1 internet. You got like a little campfire right here. Tents all around. It could be a lot worse staying here. I do like that they actually made a different indicator for picking up like consumables. So that you actually know what you're like touching. It's not always clear. Even with the dot, it's still not, it's often not clear. They use these green things as pillows. I'm gonna go a bit further. I know you're asleep or whatever, but I wanna go a little bit further because then you can watch it tomorrow before I get back from work or something. quite a few matchboxes out here, so I'm gonna light some when we go inside. Obviously, the lights are not gonna work.
Mama's here, so don't you cry. Shh, shh, little one. I'm here. I'll always be here.
I love you more than this lady loves her kids.
Don't stop talking, Doctor. Got to get to that radio. How do I get through?
Hello.
Damn it. I need to get in there. Just keep talking, Doctor. Keep talking. I'll find a way.
I will light them, but not the useless ones. Like the ones in here. Wherever they are. Very creepy, yeah. That was close. We almost didn't get that one. There's a corpse there, but I can't look at it, otherwise she'll freak out.
French trooper, I suppose. Trouble with the locals.
Could be. Bite marks too, see? Hyena, maybe. A damn big one. Didn't finish its meal.
A big hyena, apparently. Or so they pretend.
I suppose I should be hungry, thirsty. I just feel that sick. I don't think I could handle food. I'll get to you. Keep talking. Please don't stop.
It's important to know where you're going with these matches because they really don't last long. Notice how this was barred. The door was barred, but it was broken.
What was that?
Spooky.
Christ's name.
Fuck, I missed it. Oh, did I put this one out or something? I don't know. I thought I lit it. I thought I lit this one. Maybe it blew out. I got 5 left. I don't want to use all of them on this ground floor.
This is stuck solid. Damn it, I've got to reach that radio somehow.
That one's a really bright. Oh shit. Okay. Spooky. I was just trying to light up the place a little bit before we actually make progress, but I hear something running around. I didn't light this one. Fucking hell. Report death. Legionnaire E. Dugway. Stop suspect. Native insurgents. Stop fort on combat alert. Stop. Captain A. Lefevre and must report death. Legionnaire desertion. Corporal M. Delacroix. Multiple deaths. Request reinforcement. Request reinforcement urgent. Shipment delay unacceptable. Forward immediately. Request transfer Corporal D. Brevis. Can't take the lid off. I don't know what this is. It's well lit enough, it doesn't really need an additional candle there. So we have the winch. I like the sound effect that it makes. When you, when you navigate this menu, the inventory. Fucking hell. Mama, please talk to Papa for me, please. He has not replied to my letters. This is no place for me. The men are cruel, and the land is cruel. I beg of you, I beg of him. I will do everything, anything, to make amends. If he will not take pity, ask if he truly wants the family name to die out here in the dust. Matthew. Dust and desert, arid plain. I dream of you, I call your name. A flower blooms, the petals fall, sand glass empties, still I call. 10 years gone, my time is done. I journey home, my battle's won. There's no one waiting, no one there, just echoes and an empty chair. Sadness. What? Fucking scare me, what the fuck? Screaming for no reason.
Look.
Dari. Oh. The Kelhanan talk of their guardian spirit, or perhaps the word is goddess, a woman all in gray, who haunts the desert and protects their people against the specter of death. They call her Tihanu and leave her gifts of desert flowers. That one's kind of a safe room. Safer. The view bob. The view bob mixed with the very small dot to actually be able to interact with something, like light it, like a candle or whatever, is like really annoying. I don't mind view bob at all. I quite like it. I think games should interact more with the way you are facing based on how you act. But god dang, this one is really annoying. Like, I wish all they have to do is make it, instead of a dot, make it like a circle that's about like 5 dots wide, and then it would be perfectly fine. No problem at all. But they don't do that. They just continue with this shit. And then you can't even make the dot like transparent. Like, why do I have to have like a solid white dot? It's kind of like silly, you know? I don't want to see that the whole time. I want to actually see the game. The Hatif is a genie of calling, the voice alone in the desert, the cry of one bereft and in need of aid. Yet this voice is bodiless and unfleshed, spun of air and dreams. It assails the wary and the beleaguered, luring them from their path and into the wilderness. There they may search in vain, lost and thirsty, until they are bone and dust. The ghoul is a base jinni, a thing of fear, of trickery and shadow, dwelling in the deep places of the world. When it scents human flesh, it digs through the sand to the world above to snare the unwary traveler. It is tricksy, speaking with the voice of men, leading its victims into their harsh places, there to slaughter, devour, and drink their blood.
Damn it. Hello? Hello, it's Tessie. I'm stuck in this goddamn maze.
Jinn of the inner desert, gathered by Luciano of Ravenna. The Ifrit is a jinni of fire and flame, of vengeance called upon a murderer. Implacable, unstoppable, the death of cities. It rises from desolation, from broken lands, and its sign is a shining light. It scents the victim, it scents the vitality of its victim, and seizes them with its burning eye until all life is drained, as a spider husks a fly. Adwa al-Masala, a prayer of asking, and true penance is the only defense. Alright, let's go. I think we've explored everything here. Progress?
Christ.
The amount of strength to do this would be impressive. Not impossible, but impressive. Why can't I get it?
floor's falling apart. You're heavier than you used to be. Well, I suppose if this gives way, it's one way downstairs.
Sure. Safe room.
But what was it? What did you see? Miss Triana?
I don't know.
It was just a shadow.
Yasmin?
A ghoul. It was a ghoul.
The good captain. He has to play the fair-minded statesman. Pretend the Kelhanan are more than savages. Give them the benefit of doubt. He is an ass. That lot at the Tempt are worse than... I don't know how to pronounce all these. The Bedouin. Even the Tuareg do not trust them. I remember the stories Maxime told. They skinned 2 of Albert's troop, left them there to die, screaming, salt rubbed into their flesh, all in the name of this great mother of theirs. They put on pretty smiles and give the captain painted rocks, but they're the worst of devils. They aren't so many. Slaughter them and make excuses later, if I were commander. Maybe we'll do it anyway. Yeah, well, I don't know about holding back if you feel so convicted. I don't necessarily think he's right either, but it's your safety, you know, like if that's what you think's gonna keep you safe, then you might as well die doing what you think is right. I keep this door wide open because it is safe room and this is not safe place. Yasmin Chibani, flight hostess. Papers, not our problem. Yasmin is hostess for the plane, provided by Sterling Shipping, along with the pilot, Mason. She's local to Algiers, no need for a passport. Why does Sterling need a hostess? Not capable of pouring his own drinks? Give her rundown on names and faces. Make it clear how much she should take and when to come to me. Could help out with Tassi, maybe.
Yasmin, she's already figured out how to manage Sterling, Fairchild, even DeFreeze. Has a real way with smiling and pretending she gives a damn. I like her.
Did I not pass up some matches in here? Or did I get more? I think I got them already, didn't I? Yeah, it's messy in here. There's been something.
These poor bastards didn't die fighting. Look at this chap here. Suicide.
Why? Why would they do that? Oh, look, what's this? Draw straws.
It's not going anywhere in 3 wheels.
It's like a shelter in the desert. Not really explained, but there's some soldiers here, kind of like a little mini fortress on top of a small mountain. It's in the middle of nowhere, though. Can't see inside it. I mean, I can see most of it, but she's not very tall. Yeah, desert. It's oh shit. It's by the Sahara Desert. It's just like a little bit north of it. I didn't even see what that was, but it was loud. This looks like nothing was there. It still doesn't unlock. Ooh. Well, getting time to progress, then I say. Although I do want to explore all this before we make a lot of noise. I've seen evidence that we're not alone here. Move out of the way. What is this? It doesn't look very stable to stand on, but didn't I pass up? Yeah, these matches right here should light something. I don't know if there is a light over here though. This is still shut. Okay. Then I guess the only thing we can really light is over here. Yeah, it's the only thing. I don't know if we can cross this afterwards. She's seeing weird supernatural things. But besides that, oh shit. Yeah, besides that, mainly just this place is the weird thing. Like this stuff. Oh, I didn't like that. Fuck, I didn't see it.
So wonderful not like these people.
Can we touch it? Touch. No touch. Can't touch. We were trying to get to this radio, but this door was locked.
Hello?
We want to contact someone to send help. I don't think you can unlock it though. It's just like permanently. Yeah. I don't see anything else here. Oh, there's oil.
Hello? Hello, Doctor, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Ava, is that you?
Oh, thank God. It's Tazi Trianon.
Miss Triana? Tazi? Are you...
Yeah.
Well?
It's set in like the 1930s.
No, not really, not at all. I can't remember anything. I'm pregnant. I'm lost. Salim, a fort. I'm in a fort. We were here before, I think. I don't know. Doctor, where are you?
We have found help. People, a village. But Yasmin, she's not well. The fort. Yes, the fort. Go through the mountain pass, and it is maybe an hour beyond there.
The mountain pass. Yes, I see the village here on the map. Oh, thank God. But, Doctor, please, there's something else.
It appears so.
Losing control.
I am aware of your recent problems, Triana. In fact, you must get help.
Doctor?
As quick as you can. There may still be a chance.
Dr. Mathieu! Damn it. The town.
The doctor is from the plane that they rode here on. And there's a couple others. But I think the doctor is this first one that we're hearing is not dead. And then everyone in this fort was dead already, I think, before we got here. I mean, definitely before she got here, but she says she's been here before, so. It doesn't do anything else, does it? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, can't we just get out of here? This place gives me the creeps. They're dead and gone. Can't hurt you now.
Ah, Jesus! Jonathan, look out! The door! Get to the door! Everyone! What do we do? The keys! Lock the damn door!
It does seem as though one of them is not dead, at least something is not dead. I don't know if we should close this or leave it open. This is Jonathan. Should say throw farther, not further, but okay. I don't see anything else in this room. Got 8 matches. I'm spooked. I don't want to go down there. I don't see anything else though. I'm gonna pick up the matches and we go. I should have waited for this one to burn out because I think it counts. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Oh, we can't go in there? Why not? Yeah, no shit. This could have gone smoother. I mean, they did bring guns, but... Oh boy. Oh boy, did you see that? It came out of the quartermaster's storage.
Keep Mecca.
He is. Look.
Allegedly they brought guns, but it's not definitive of whether they are effective on these things or not.
Fuck. Oh. I think it stopped.
She is actually.
I can make it! Get them through! It's coming! It's coming! Okay, come on! Medic! Medic, goddammit, get over here!
We ran from that thing, that ghoul, after it killed Jonathan. We escaped. Through the big gates into the pass.
Yeah. What the fuck? How are we supposed to ship this? Oh, maybe that's locked. And now we shift it. Yeah.
sister for Alice. Or a brother, maybe. But only if I can get home.
I think I'm going to save it here because the one I was originally streaming this for, she's been asleep for a minute here. I just wanted to get a little bit further. But we're on to like the actual interesting bit. I don't know if you've seen the beginning of this game. It's so boring. Like it stops you like every like 5 seconds for like a cutscene kind of flashback thing. Like there was like 12 people on the plane that came, and like for each one of them, is if you pick up any of their stuff, like it does like a 10-second introduction for them. So there's like a bunch of just like backstory thrown at you randomly before you even have time to like actually like understand like who the characters are and stuff, like process the information. No, this part isn't that boring, but the beginning part, I think, what does it say? We've been streaming for 3 hours, and only like the last 30 minutes was like the interesting shit, probably. So it takes you like a couple hours to like actually get anywhere. Also, like the loading screens, like it'll finish loading, but it'll like play a little backstory thing, like a flashback kind of thing during the loading, but then after it's finished, it still doesn't let you skip until like until the flashback thingy's done. And some of them are just like they don't like enhance the understanding of the story at all. They're just like, it's like her with her husband and the baby just like sleeping, and you can't skip it. You have to like you have to sit there and watch it. It's kind of, I don't like all the decisions that they made in this game. I think it's an alright game. It's worth playing at least once, or experiencing at least once. But it's not something I would play a lot. It is pretty scary though. There's scary parts.
Locked, I think.
One.
Like, see how the thing it makes you wait those like extra seconds for some reason, and some of them are longer than that. Well, I played it before. I played it like a year ago. I didn't get all of the notes and stuff, but I got like majority of it, so I understand like the general premise of the story. I suppose we could go through this part, because you just got here, and she's probably gonna watch this tomorrow or something. If she doesn't find it too boring. Can you spoil if the final is good or bad? What do you mean? Like the ending is a good ending or a bad ending? There's multiple, if that's what you're asking. So you can get a bad ending
Sulfur, saltpeter,
or
charcoal.
a better ending. They're all kind of like not super happy. That's kind of like the recurring theme of Amnesia games, but there's a couple different scenarios you can get. We can go through this area. She'll probably watch tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. She might be busy, but we'll see. Ordered saltpeter for tanning, not for your powder. Something. Just saying where everything is, essentially. We have to make this artillery piece. I feel like I'm not gonna jump over it.
Shit! Ah.
She probably could have. She can jump remarkably far and somewhat high, I guess, considering that she's pregnant and stuff. I have bad luck when it comes to jumping, though. I usually die more from jumping than fighting enemies.
Charcoal.
More matches. Don't really need more light in here, but
Mother of God. What happened here?
If you walk too fast, the matches go out faster. They're giving us a few, but I don't want to use all of them up that I have. Chocolate. Hopefully I don't die. The first time I played this, I straight up fell down. This is what the outside looks like, though. We're just in like a weird... It's a small fortress, but it's...
Maybe this isn't such a great idea.
I guess it counts, still.
I guess I should just have a look around. See if there's anything that can help.
Alright, you ready? Hopefully I don't die.
Medical supplies. If I'm lucky, they still have ointment of sulfur.
It says do not use during pregnancy, but at the beginning the doctor gave her laudanum and said it would help her symptoms, like her anxiety over flying. Oh boy. I think there's any other light sources. Oh, there is. Fuck.
Careful. Careful, this is rigged. Some
Yes,
sort of
yes,
trap.
we know. We saw that. You can trip it and not die, but like, I don't know. I suppose I don't really want to jump out here anymore. Oh, can we even do that? It looks like it fell behind us. Yeah, it totally fell. We can't go back. And I can't open this window from this side. No, it doesn't let us open the window. Oof. Fuck. Well, grenades have fuses. They're not gonna go off immediately. I could just try be delicate with it, but like... Oh boy. See, why can't we just take this grenade with us? Obviously, it's not armed right now. It was supposed to be armed by the tripwire. But, like, we should definitely take the grenade with us. Also, why can't I get out right now? I don't have, something. Oh shit, you can pull the pin on the grenade. Why can't I leave, though? I don't have a key for that. And none of these... There's no key over here. That's a pen. Is it inside one of these? This is a sextant. I don't see a key. I'll figure a way out here in a sec. I don't know, I don't see a key though. Oh shit.
No, 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 no.
Holy fuck. I was gonna pull it from farther back, like over here, but it... went off a little bit prematurely. Fucked this guy up pretty bad though. Well, I think that's everything we needed. From this place, at least. I can, like, see through the map right here. There's, like, a little... See that? There's, like, a gap. So we have the two components, but he said, the sulfur is in the quartermaster, which is where we saw the monster earlier. Or not the sulfur, we just got the sulfur, the saltpeter. Oh boy. Alright. I'm getting those matches right now. I don't know if I have to leave in a hurry. Looks like it was only one anyway. That's where we need to be.
That's what I was looking for.
Yes.
Now let's get out of here.
I don't see anything else useful in here. Oh, matches. Can only really take one, but that's interesting.
God, are these fucking angels?
Oh shit. Spooky.
Shh, shh, little one. It was a dream. Just a dream.
See, like, I can't skip this. It makes you stay the extra 10 seconds. Oh boy. Usually I just run out with the lantern and I think it detects you if you do that. But we got what we needed. Oh shit. That fucking freaked me out. Many, many, many loading screens. And then loading icons after the loading screens. What do we need to do with this? Is it already in its powder? Yeah. I think we actually can just make it already. Need a projectile. Oh, it has one actually. Convenient.
Well, I've got something. And so far, I still have all my fingers. Head up and try it out, I guess. Who's that little one?
Kitty cat.
Oh, we have to do it manually.
Ready. One. What could go wrong? Alice?
Fell
Little one?
into the well beneath.
Fuck, that hurts. Ah. Oh. God, little one. I felt them break. I felt them break, but they're not broken now. What the hell? Are you alright? I don't know how to tell. I need to get out of here.
Every time a character falls down like this, we always have to like go find a way like through here. I would much rather climb out. I would much rather try stack the rubble up. Like we brought all these rocks down and stuff. And, you know, like, doesn't actually have to support your weight. You just have to be able to jump from here to the edge, but I don't know. Now we're in the deep dark basement thing. Yeah. She's, it'll explain why later, but yeah, no, it's not, normal. can't skip this.
Hello. Hello, my little one. I hope you're not hurt.
Can't do anything.
Don't you worry. We'll get you home.
Yeah, she's kinda... She's not very headstrong. She's gotten this far, but like it's been complicated. That's the thing she's seeing.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I really wish they they made the inventory screen a darker, or at least a more neutral color, because when I look at how much matches I have, it kind of like flashbangs everyone else, you know? And me as well. If it was a more neutral tone. I mean, when do people play horror games, you know? Like, they don't play at midday, noon. They play at night, and it's gonna be dark. It's just a little bit of consideration. can't even hold that oil yet. That sucks. I can't hold the oil, but like we're about to go further. I'll try and like get to the next thing, that way at least we get like maximum burn time. It's quite dark down there. Oh, this is gonna be a bright flash. 3, 2. Oh, they made it a dark one. I forgot.
That day, the people
It used to be
thronged the
white.
byways of the city. When the doors of the tower opened, the name of their new empress rippled through the crowd before her like dye into water. Tihana, blessed Tihana. She stepped down, bareheaded and barehanded, dressed in a simple robe, and she walked amongst the people. Some cried out with joy, some wept openly. Behind her came Tamaku and the rest of the alchemists, bearing a litter on which rested 7 crystal orbs.
What in the name of God?
Alright, how many matches do we have here? Some there and some here. Why not? we have more matches here. Well, at least that's good. The first time I played, I didn't have any matches. Alright. There's no other things to light. Not very much light. Fuck. Lots of matches, though. That's good. I'd much rather walk around with 10 than have none. Alright, we're almost at the bottom. I don't want to get too far ahead. Without her, so I'm gonna save it here, I think. We'll see if we continue this journey or if she finds it too boring, because she fell asleep fairly fast. I don't know. I don't blame her. The beginning is like incredibly boring isn't even like the right word. It's just like sleep inducing. But after a couple hours you get to some more interesting stuff.